I want to talk to you today about how the poor, the middle class, and the wealthy on how they think the purpose of money is truly for. Let's dive into it. I want to talk to you about the three different mindsets of how the poor, the middle class, and the wealthy think about the purpose, the true purpose of money. Let's start with the poor. Number one, the poor. The poor believes the purpose of money is just to work and pay bills. They operate in survival mode every single day of their lives, just getting by. Because what do? They think, I want to go out, find a good job to be able to pay my bills. They get broke, they get paid on Friday, and they broke Monday by the time they go back to work. Why? Because they're in survival mode. They just go to work, pay bills, go to work, pay bills, and they continue this cycle for their entire lives. Guys, I know people today that are stuck right here in number one, poor person's mindset. Because all they believe the purpose of their money is to go to work, survive, and pay bills. I was once in this mode. Glad I'm not there anymore. So then I got my crap together. Then I got to middle class. So what do we do in middle class? We think go to school, get a good education, climb the corporate ladder, build credit, buy liabilities, and then continue the cycle of working, acquiring liabilities, building our credit. It's kind of like a rat in the wheel. Let me build my credit so I can do what? Borrow money. So I can do what? Buy liabilities. So I can do what? Build my credit. So I can do what? Buy liabilities. So I can do what? Pay them off. Again, let me build my credit so I can go buy liabilities. So I can be broke paying them off. This is where 75% of our population lays in the middle class because they believe the purpose of money is to go to work, build the credit, buy liabilities. And they continue this cycle for the rest of their lives. I used to be here till I got my mindset right about money and became financially literate. Now I'm on my way to number three. What does the wealthy think about money? The wealthy, they believe the purpose of money is to take their money, put their money into assets that's going to do what? Make them more money. The wealthy believes in taking their money and put it into income generating assets that's going to make them more money. Let me give you some examples of this. They believe in buying real estate, whether it's commercial real estate, whether it's rental properties, single family homes, duplexes, threeplexes, fourplexes, what have you. Wealthy people believe in putting their money into real estate. If you like real estate, you can build wealth in real estate. Second, they believe in putting their money into the stock market and building paper assets in the stock market. How do you do this? You can buy single stocks. I don't recommend buying single stocks. I don't own any single stocks. I believe single stocks are risky. I believe in buying index funds and mutual funds, but mostly index funds. We call being in the stock market buying paper assets because as they go up in time, up in value, it makes you money, So I believe in the stock market. I believe in building my wealth in the stock market. I don't particularly like real estate other than my primary home. I'm not into real estate. Real estate doesn't excite me. But if that's your thing, that's okay. That's okay if that's your thing. My thing is the stock market. I love the stock market. I love analyzing companies. I love companies talking about how they're going to be innovative and come out with new products and things like that. And I can read up on it and I can study it, study their analysis, their trends, things like that. I like the stock market, but that's my thing. Can nobody talk me out of that? That's what I like, and that's where I'm going to put my money. So number two, the wealthy people put their money in the stock market. And then number three, wealthy people, they start businesses. As their business becomes more profitable, their net worth goes up. Because why? It's making money. Guys, every wealthy person has their money in one of those asset classes. Every wealthy person has their money either in a business, either in paper assets in the stock market, or in real estate. Why? Because they can leverage these items as collateral and never, ever have to pay taxes. Guys, do you think wealthy people, do you think they don't sell when they want a luxury item? They don't sell their investments. They take out loans against their investments and go buy the luxury item that they want. Why? Because they never have to sell their position in the stocks. The government cannot tax what you didn't sell. They take out collateral against their stocks, or they use collateral for against their real estate, or they use their business as collateral, and then they go buy their luxury items. They don't sell because guess what? You can't be taxed against what you borrowed. People can say what they want to say. Oh, the rich never pay taxes. Guys, as my net worth goes up, I'm not going to be paying very much in taxes either. It's legal loopholes that the wealthy use. Quick example: Elon Musk bought Twitter with using his Tesla stock as collateral. But guess what? He never sold this Tesla stock. He just used it as collateral. Never paid any taxes. Why? Because he never sold the stock. He used it as collateral. But guys, what you don't understand, even us small time investors, we can do the same if we have collateral in real estate, a business, or the stock market. We can do the same, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just reserved for the ultra rich. We can do the same, but you have to have collateral. You can't do that working a damn job. You just cannot do it, guys. You cannot do it. I was on Facebook the other day, guys, and someone put a post on that said, work till your bank account looks like a phone number. Well, I wanted to shoot a message to that person and say that would never happen working a job. But I'm going to tell you guys, that would never happen working a job. But I can tell you one thing though, my investments, they look like a phone number because they've gone up in value. They look like a phone number, but you know what? I didn't get there by working a job. I worked there by working a job and taking that money and putting it into investments. Now my investments, they look like a phone number. So guys, there are three distinct ways how you can grow wealth: build a business, stock market investing, and real estate. Every wealthy person has their money in one of the three, two of the three, or all three. That's the only way you can grow wealth. So guys, I want to thank you for joining in today, listening to my talk about the three distinct mindsets of the poor, the middle class, and the wealthy. Please like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I am out.